Our next question is, my child screams getting out of the bath and shower. How can we manage bath times better? Yeah, I resonate with this one because this happens in my household. And it really comes down to understanding your individual child and what's going on for them at that time. What's the trigger? Now, they can tell you, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold, or I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to, or no, I'm not getting out. And if you try meeting that, you try going, okay, well, they're cold and you support them to be very, very warm and they're still dysregulated, you have to look a bit deeper than their words. So then looking at it at a deeper level, you can go, well, it seems like their body is not coping with this transition. They're not able to regulate how they're perceiving the cold. So the cold for them is completely escalated to a point that they're having fear and they're having anxiety and they're having challenging behaviors. So there's obviously something really going on at an internal level and their body is not feeling safe. And we've got to come back down to that level because sometimes we get caught up in the behavior and the action, and we need to pare it down and we need to address it at the body level. So often saying to them things like, it's really hard for you getting out of the bath and your body feels unsafe or cold. I'm here to help you to feel okay. And helping them to feel safe, helping their nervous system and their sensory system to calm down. Now, this can be a bit tricky and you have to be an investigator. You have to figure out what is it that helps them to feel safe and helps their nervous system and helps their sensory system to come back into the middle zone of safety and regulation and engagement where they can be the best version of themselves. So listening to them outside of that crisis situation. For them, it's a crisis, even though we're like, oh, you just get out, get dry, get dressed, done. But no, for them, it's a crisis. So going, well, what works outside of this crisis situation to help them feel calm? Bring those things into the bathroom. So you've got your warm things going on, and then you go, okay, well, I know that this calms my child down. Bring it in the bathroom. Just put it in the room. Because in their crisis, they're likely to reject anything you put towards them, but having things on offer in the room and in the space can often help them to have the power to choose and get it if they feel that that's going to work for them. Staying calm, that's really hard, particularly when it goes on for a really long time. But if they're stressed and then you start yelling and you start getting stressed and telling them to stop, you're just going to make them more stressed. And it's just going to take longer and you're just going to have to be there for longer and they're going to escalate, and that's not good for them. It's not good for you. Hard to stay calm. There's no parent blame here if you can't. It's really tricky. But in the long run, it will be easier for you. It will be easier for your child if you can stay calm. And reach out if you are wanting specific advice on what's going on. Reach out to our community and see what's working for other parents in this same situation. The more details about what you've tried and what works and doesn't work can help when we're answering your questions. But it's a journey and it's tricky and our kids get overloaded and we're there supporting them, and we do really need to have a private investigator kind of mindset to be able to figure out the puzzle and work out what's going to work for our individual child.